We're here in Berkley, Michigan at Mongers Provisions with Zach. Thanks for having us today.
Thank you so much for being here.
So the idea is people are coming in here, they're either getting a sandwich, or are they creating charcuterie, or are they treating it more like a deli?
Most of our transactions in any given day is just what you described. Someone walking in and wanting either a chocolate bar to give as a gift or the ingredients to make a spread that night. We're building charcuterie boards for people.
Okay.
We're doing the grilled cheese sandwiches. We're doing wholesale mini boards. So right now, if you go to the Fisher Theater and you go to their VIP lounges, you get a little Mongers Provisions tray.
Cool.
I often say the joy and challenge of being a small business is we do what you ask us to do.
Yeah, you can customize.
Right? And if you want to see us at an event doing grilled cheeses, we're going to try our damnedest to see if that makes sense. And if it makes sense for the business and we can turn a profit, maybe that's a new thing we do. And so that's why we have grown to e-commerce, chocolate subscriptions, grilled cheeses, charcuterie boards, and private events.
Yeah,
so
you just pivoted with the market demand, right?
Exactly.
I love it. That's entrepreneurship at its finest.
Yes.
Well, show us the back. Let's
Cool.
see it.
Let's walk in the back. We walk people through putting it all together, and then they get to build their own board and take home a little board for two. If you buy a board from us, we give you the signs that we have in our case, so you can answer all the questions of like, oh, is this pasteurized?
Yes.
Is it, is it from Spain? Is it cow's milk, goat's milk? Because there's a handful of questions that everybody's going to ask, and then all of a sudden you, as a host or hostess, feels like the expert. And I'm just kind of laying things out. I can take the same amount of cheese and make it a small little thing, but if I want to take up space, I kind of can do a larger fanning out. And we really like to show people different textures and different milk types. So we have a cow's milk brie style cheese that's just so gooey. It's really, I like to say it's only a couple percentage points away from being a butter cube. Some forms of graffiti is that they're temporary, right? Like this needs to get destroyed, or we did it poorly.
Right.
If it just sits there as a still life, that's a waste of the food.
It is.
And so it can be kind of a lot if you've been working all morning prepping a wedding, then you go have to work the wedding, you build this gorgeous table, and then you watch it get destroyed in 45 minutes.
Yes. You're like,
it's an
oh my
emotional,
gosh.
experience, but I think it's so fun. It's a fun form of artwork.
What caused the expansion? So you've been in Detroit for 6 years.
We've been in Detroit for 6 years. We spent a lot of pandemic meeting people over Zoom, which was so fun.
Yes.
And a great way for us to stay current and stay moving. We knew in pandemic that we either needed a space to do more shipping or to have the next pivot, which was probably going to be more in-service and dining. And so we found this space and built it in a very modular fashion. And it turns out people want more of our sandwiches and more in-person experiences and less shipping. That is kind of why we built Berkley. And then this wine bar expansion was just, it allows us to do the hybrid of doing some of our events again and also keep growing. Can I show you over there?
Yeah, show us.
Right. Mind you, it's still in construction, so you'll see some projects still unfolding. But
kind of debuting.
Yes.
We're not totally ready yet.
Yeah, so behind the scenes as it gets ready. It's a cute space.
Oh yeah.
And I think this has the most personality of any space we've ever built. We really wanted it to be fun. And then as you get back towards the wine bar area, which once again I apologize is also a chair reupholstering center right now.
As long as there's wine, it's okay.
There you go. It'll have a little more serious look to it. We have this kind of Bacchus print, which is, fun and kind of goofy. And so come to the bathroom as a group here.
Please.
These cows are like.
Oh, I can see the selfies happening right now.
To me right now. Yes, exactly. Instagrammable bathroom.
Love it. I love that.
So many places that serve alcohol are going after that party, and we want to have a festive environment, but we want it to be a pretty chill place.
Take us back 6 years ago.
Yeah.
How did you and Will say, like, you know what, let's launch this cheese thing?
So Will and I grew up together.
Okay.
We've known each other since we were 10 years old.
Where did you guys grow up?
We grew up in West Bloomfield area.
Okay.
Or West Bloomfield, and we went to Tamarack camps together. So we met at 10 at summer camp.
That's amazing.
It's a fun story. And we both worked at Gale's Chocolates, if you're familiar with that brand.
Oh, very.
Yeah, 32-year-old chocolate company.
Yes.
Plus now, more years now. It all just kind of created a path for me.
Yes.
So I've been selling cheese now for 15 years. Yeah, so Will was doing the chocolate, and he's like, bring this
cheese
thing
love.
you're creating and your cheese love.
Yeah.
And it became like, if you build it, they will come. We grew, we opened up Detroit, and we just kind of keep finding things to do, and it keeps going. It's been really so fun. Our mission statement talks about cultivation, connection, and passion. We're cultivating our skills and the community around us. We're doing that through connecting to the people we're sharing a meal with, but also connecting to those people who make our food.
Yes.
Because they're way too busy making our food to tell their story.
Right.
And so our hope is that we get to do that piece. And I think context is delicious. It makes it better.
It
and
does.
we do that because we're passionate about that, and we're also hoping to share the passion that our producers have with you. I don't know that there's a lot of mission-led cheese shops, but
Right.
we really feel like we are that, and we're really excited to do what we do and feel like it's been going great for 6 years.
I can feel that. What I love the most about what Zach and Will are doing is that they're not only serving the community, they're looking to bring the community together by expanding their shop, hosting private dinners and parties, or simply a spot to go during the day and evening. Check out Mongers today.